Friends, I am Professor M.D. Kharia from Dr. H.S. Gaur Central University. For your kind information, I served the university for nearly 4 decades. And today, I am in front of you and I will be discussing the volatile oil containing drugs. Friends, as you know, in episode 2, I discussed about the eucalyptus, Gaultheria, valerian and hops with their phytochemical and therapeutic profile. Today in episode 3, I will be talking about few more drugs containing volatile oil of medicinal significance, and I will be starting my lecture from Chenopodium. Now, let us have a look actually on the Chenopodium. Chenopodium is also known as American worm seed or Chenoposon or Chenopodiol. Now coming to the definition, Chenopodium comprises of fresh flowering and fruiting parts of Chenopodium ambrosioides, variety Helminthiticum. It belongs to the family Chenopodiaceae. Coming to the geographical distribution, Chenopodium is common in USA, it is indigenous to West Indies, it is cultivated in Europe, Mexico, Canada, and some other species also grow in India in West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Assam and Karnataka. Chenopodium yields volatile oil. It is obtained actually from the fresh flowering and fruiting parts of Chenopodium ambrosioides, variety Helminthiticum, containing not less than 65% of ascaridol. The yield of the essential oil in the herb is 0.5 to 1%, fruits it is 1 to 4%. Now coming to the profile of the Chenopodium oil, Chenopodium oil is colorless to yellow in color. It has got unpleasant and characteristic odor. The taste is burning and bitter, and it is soluble in 8 volumes of alcohol, that is 70%. Friends, it is insoluble in water. Now let us discuss the chemical profile of the Chenopodium oil. Chenopodium oil contains ascaridol as a major constituent, which is present to the tune of 70 to 80% in the oil. The other minor constituents are paracymene and limonene, myrcene and camphor. Now let us have a look actually on the uses of the Chenopodium oil. Friends, it is highly valuable anthelmintic drug, and its activity is mainly due to ascaridol, which is especially effective in roundworms, that is Ascaris infections, to expel these particular worms from the GIT system, that is gastrointestinal tract systems. The oil also expels hookworms and small tapeworms. The oil is used to remove the intestinal amoeba. It is important to note here that it is used in both human and veterinary practices. Now there is some important precautions actually which should be observed while using actually the Chenopodium oil. One, it is contraindicated with impaired kidney, impaired liver and during pregnancy. It means that it should not be used by the people who have got malfunctioning of the kidney, impaired liver, their liver is weak, and also it should not be taken or should not be given to the ladies which are pregnant. Second, This chenopodium oil is highly poisonous, and high doses may be fatal, and therefore the drug should be given under strict medical supervision. One important thing is here, that is the usual dose, adult dose is 1 ml as single dose. The substitute for this are Indian chenopodium that comes from C. album and Chenopodium ambrosioides. Now, as far as the storage is concerned, chenopodium oil be stored in closed containers in cool dry place and away from the light. Subsequent to this, I will be discussing about another important drug under module 2, and the drug is sandalwood. This is also called as Indian sandalwood, in Hindi it is called as chandan. Now, coming to the definition of the sandalwood, sandalwood comprises of the heartwood of Santalum album belonging to family Santalaceae. In India, sandalwood, it is a parasitic tree. It grows actually on the other plants or roots of the other plants. The plant is known since time immemorial. It is an evergreen tree which may have the height from 10 to 20 meters. Coming to the geographical distribution, it grows abundantly in India and Malaysia. Found widely distributed throughout India, but mostly it is found actually among the combined borders of Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh and Mysore. And friends, Mysore is the main center for collection and trade of sandalwood and sandalwood products. Sandalwood is obtained actually from the wild plants and also from cultivated plants. Coming to the characteristics of the sandalwood is very hard, dense, compact, very heavy, and it is highly fibrous. As drug, sandalwood is available actually in 3 forms. It is available in logs, pieces or chips, and it is also available in the powder form. Collection of the sandalwood is very important, because the volatile oil starts developing in trees only when the tree attains the age of nearly 20 years and more. And another important aspect, that more the age of the plant, more is the volatile oil yield or volatile oil content in them. And third aspect, that no other plant part except the wood contains the volatile oil. For example, the leaves, fruits and flowers, etc., they do not contain any oil. Oil is present only in the wood, and that is in the heartwood. And the fourth one is tree growing in the poor stony soil. It has been observed that the yield of the volatile in such plants is high. And the another aspect is that 25 to 30-year-old trees are uprooted. They are freed from the leaves, smaller stems, barks and little of the sapwood to get the heartwood. Action of the sandalwood oil. The heartwood is taken, it is cut in small pieces or chips, and then these small pieces or chips are subjected to steam distillation, which yields volatile oil. The yield of the sandalwood oil is 2 to 5%. Now, we will be discussing about the characteristics of the sandalwood oil. The color of the sandalwood oil is pale yellow to colorless, and it is somewhat thick oily liquid. The odor is highly characteristic, agreeable, pleasant and persistent, but the taste is unpleasant. Coming to the solubility of sandalwood oil, it is very slightly soluble in water, but it is soluble in alcohol and chloroform. Now, coming to the chemical profile, sandalwood oil contains 95% of isomeric sesquiterpene alcohols, and that comprises of alpha centanol and beta centalol. The boiling point of the alpha centalol is 300 to 301 degrees centigrade, whereas the boiling point of beta centalol is 170 to 171 centigrade, and this comprises of nearly 90% of the essential oil. The other ingredients of the oil are centalol and centolyl acetate. Now I am discussing the standard for the sandalwood oil. The sandalwood oil should contain not less than 95% santalol, and it contains 2% santolyl acetate. The specific gravity of the oil should range from 0.973 to 0.985. Its reflective index ranges from 1.50 to 1.51. Now I am coming to the uses of the sandalwood and sandalwood oil. The sandalwood oil is used in the treatment of dysuria. It is very important drug for dysuria, and it has a calming effect actually on the brain. It is used as a disinfectant for urinogenital tract and urinary tract infections. It is used in tuberculosis of the urinary bladder. It is also used to reduce the frequency of micturition. The oil and the wood paste is coolant to the body, and it is used in aromatherapy as it has antiseptic and soothing and pleasant action on dry and inflamed skin. The sandalwood oil is used in cosmetics as perfume and to remove actually pimples, dark spots and the facial linings. It is also used in soaps and incense sticks, that is agarbatti. It is used in the religious ceremonies and food flavor. It is used as a stimulant. Here it is important to note that sandalwood oil also has some aphrodisiac property, and it has been reported to have chemoprotective action on liver carcinogenesis on animal trials. Now I am coming to the substitute and adulterants of sandalwood oil. Because sandalwood oil is very costly and therefore it is subjected to the adulteration, and some adulterants are as below. For example, it is adulterated with Australian sandalwood, that is obtained from Eukarya spicata. The oil of this contains sesquiterpene alcohol, furanol, and the second one adulterant is West Indian sandalwood, that is obtained from Amyris balsamifera. It belongs to the family Rutaceae, and oil of this contains 50% of the amyrol. Third, being very costly, the sandalwood oil is adulterated with fixed oils, alcohols, polyethylene glycols. Now, as far as storage of sandalwood oil is concerned, it should be stored in well filled, well closed containers, away from light, in cool and dry place. Now friends, subsequent to this, I am coming to the module 3, under which I will be discussing about the musk. For your kind information, the musk is an animal product, and it is also known as moshkash or kasturi. Now coming to the definition of the musk, musk is dried secretion obtained from preputial follicles of musk deer, whose name is Moschus moschiferaus. It is also called as in Hindi and local languages, it is called as Kasturi Mrig. It belongs to the family Cervidae. Musk deer is found in Himalayan region, in India and in China and Russia. It is a small animal of nearly 50 centimeter height. Musk is found in an oval, hairy, projecting sac of male deer present near its umbilicus. The sac is about 3 to 7 centimeter long and nearly 3 to 5 centimeter broad. It weighs nearly 30 grams, out of which nearly 50% is musk. The collection of the musk, as far as the collection is concerned, in earlier days the musk sac used to be collected by killing or sacrificing the animal. Now it is collected surgically by operation to reduce the mortality of the animals. Now coming to the characteristics of the musk, musk is a dark brown or brownish red in color, and its odor is very strong. It is highly characteristic and pleasing. The taste is somewhat bitter, and the consistency as a mass in coarse granular powder. Coming to the standard of the musk, It is very important aspect because being costly item, musk is subjected to adulteration and substitution. Now, the standards for the musk is loss on drying is to the tune of 20 to 30%. Alcohol, it yields alcohol soluble extractive to the yield of 20 to 30%, and it yields water soluble extract to the tune of 50 to 70%. It yields the ash, and the ash value is nearly 8%. Now, let me tell you the chemical profile of musk. On distillation, musk yields 1.5% of the essential oil, which is a dark brown in color, and the essential oil yields muscone, which is a ketone, and other ketonic substances. Apart from the essential oil, the musk also yields fat, steroidal hormones, BACs, that is cholesterol, albuinoids, and alkaloidal reagents. Now, let me tell you the uses of the musk. The smell of the musk is very strong and agreeable and persistent, and the smell is so conspicuous that it is perceivable or felt even to the 3000 dilutions. It is used in perfumery due to its smell and the fixative property. The oil is a powerful stimulant in treating hysteria. As such, or in formulations, it is used in traditional and household remedy for protection from cold, especially to the children. Coming to the substitute of musk, the animal product obtained from beaver, civet, cat are used actually as a substitute. The other plant products which are used as a substitute are seeds of muskmallow, that is Aval moschus moschatus. It belongs to the family Malvaceae. It is a plant of ladyfinger family cultivated in Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra. The seeds of this plant contains essential oil whose smell resembles to musk. Coming to the storage of the musk, friends, musk and musk oil is stored in tightly closed containers away from sunlight in cold and dry place. Now, I am concluding actually the episode, and as you know, today I have discussed 3 drugs, that is Chenopodium, sandalwood and musk, where first 2 are of plant origin and the last one is, that is musk, is from the animal source. And you have already witnessed that how useful these drugs are for us to expel worms, to treat urinary tract infections and also to treat hysteria. So, today we have discussed these drugs which contain essential oil, and we have also discussed actually their pharmacognostic profile and also their medicinal uses. Now, in the subsequent episode, we will be discussing about some more volatile oil containing drugs with their medicinal and pharmacognostic profile. Thank you.